stupid. You have people bashing Drake about the blackface, and I'm glad that Drake brought up the reason why that there was a blackface that he did, and he was showing the representation in Jim Crow and what goes on in Hollywood. And as a person who aspires to at the model, I know. That's why I don't have a record deal. They want me to say, "What's up, my nigga?" Okay, where you from? What's up, my nigga? Make myself look like a damn jigaboo pickaninny. Okay, a camera scan version of a bugweed and everything else. Okay, and not to bring up Cornelio's name again, but that's what I was trying to tell him in my two videos when Latin hip hop alert had mentioned about he didn't want black folks and the Latinos don't support us. Excuse me, here in Texas, they support SPM, and the most accurate descent people that I know, who not all of my brothers and sisters, will prefer to see that, but not me speaking Spanish, singing Spanish, even though I do have Spanish roots, Creole roots. I found out that 2 years ago, and so do you see what I'm saying? So the Hollywood, but see one thing, you can't get mad white folks in Hollywood. You have a bunch of coons who think they hotel and all that bullshit, who support our downfall in a way, okay, and try to think that's proud of being black. Anyway, so Pusha T, who put my girl, my second love, who Don Ross was my second love, first love, who put my second love, Whitney Houston, stuff off from the first grade, okay? Back in 85, 86. Her bathroom, drug infested bathroom, okay? Is an archive for Kanye West or whatever. Them damn coons. You don't make fun of Drake being blackface. You ain't did your damn research, brother. Okay? You in hip hop today, not hip hop when I was coming up in the 80s. The hip hop is a minstrel show. You got folks you referring yourself as niggas portraying the role of black inferiority. Okay? That's why I don't take y'all stupid ass brothers in this shit serious. And y'all wanna know why I don't resent don't no, I'm my own person, but if I did try to no, I would never try to portray your doggone life. Okay? You are the figment of black inferiority. You make the white folks, especially with them pockets of money, look good and make them feel good about themselves. And you provided black inferiority by Kendrick Lamar time, what's up, my nigga? And man, by the white girl. Didn't I do a video? Y'all know me on it. Y'all been on my channel for 2 years. I mean, more than 2 years. You know, 2 years ago, I bashed Kendrick Lamar about that. When he came here to March Madness here in Houston, and I was a security officer, and I had an issue with some brother trying to jump the fence while he performing. I didn't get to hear all the N word, but when I went on YouTube the next morning, that Sunday in April 2016, next time I see folks, a Hispanic dude recording folks saying the word nigga of different colors, different races, at Kendrick Lamar's. Okay? So don't get mad by no white girl, okay, in the South. Was it Mississippi, Alabama, right where the Klan used to be? She forgot the lyrics, but she do know the word nigga. ER with the A, same damn thing. Taking it back. You don't hear no Jew talking about they taking back kike. Y'all some dumbass mission show motherfuckers. So you gonna make fun of Drake because he put blackface trying back in 2007 because he's struggling. Even though he's mixing, I'm not with the one drop rule. They tried to use the black identity, pure black identity with him, okay? None of us are pure black. I'm not pure black. I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, and American. And I don't look black as his mother. Do you see? Thank you. I used to work for that damn company. It's one of my shirt away. And point is, do you see the color of that? Do I look like them? The fuck I don't. I'm glad I came here. I don't give a damn about y'all getting offended about what I say. I ain't trying to live your bubble. I live my own damn bubble. Take it or leave it. Anyway, you bashing Drake and bringing blackface, but y'all blackface every day in hip hop. Y'all portray black negativity, calling yourself niggas, talking about killing and murdering and selling dope and bitches and hoes. Every doggone song. I can understand some songs about bitches and hoes because and men could be bitches and hoes too, you know what I'm saying? Talking about as in insulting people, but I don't want no women coming talking about misogynism. I call all time for bitches and hoes of any gender, any race. But in every doggone rap song you sell to the white media, because it ain't just Africans, and most people who buy a lot of records are white people and some of them are not your friends. As I read a book about the 10 secrets of white folks and tell by Otis Albert, okay, y'all know it's in here in my room somewhere, okay? They like to see inferiority complex of African American people and minorities. It makes them proud of being white and superior complex. So when y'all call yourself niggas and making a mission show, you already doing the black face without any black face. No matter if you light skin or dark skin. You know what I mean? Dark skin, I'm talking about dark brown. Not my color. My color does not look like dark chocolate. I'm not with that black and down bullshit. Once since y'all talking about blackface, once you ask the clans, you call yourself a nigga, put black paint and tar for your damn ass. Shit. Anyway, I'm not for that admission show. Don't do the Time Magazine OJ picture with me, okay? Point is. Alright? And I don't care what the white man say. The white man is not God. Y'all get on my nerves. You want to hate the white racist man, but at the same time defend his narrative about you, which is the stupidest thing in the world. So your dumb ass gonna make fun of Drake, but you forgot other actors I got on that time to see me on this on my title. Ugly, fat, ghetto, nasty, big, ugly, Mr. Show, stupid, ugly, nasty ass epitome of black inferiority. There used to be on Mad TV, Aries Spears. Bashing him 2 years ago too. He put blackface, make a picture about that. Oh, because he dark skinned. And he makes dark chocolate brothers look terrible. And you know, thank you. Besides Kodak Black. Okay? Actually make all of us brothers no matter what the shade is. Because white folks try to use it to describe all of us. I mean, what we look like. You can look like a white person, you got black, and they try to quote you with that stereotype. Thank you. He trying to get DJ Fad to call himself a nigga. As a white man to call him a nigga. That's like asking a white man to go back and slave plantation and work for free and get treated like an unhuman 3/5 of a man with the one drop rule. Okay? So Pusha T, you making fun of our camel skin, black, Dutch, Scottish, Native American, and possibly Italian Whitney Houston, who broke barriers for us who didn't play the minstrel show roles. Yes, she was on drugs. She also was abused by her cousin. Okay? And her brother, Michael, who's the one who lighter skin, not the one who's dark skin, who's married to Pat Houston, talking about Gary, talking about Michael Houston. Okay? Who camera skin like her and me. Uh, Gave her drugs. And when she married Bob Brown, he was on drugs, so he had, you know what I'm saying? She went through a lot. She went through a lot in her life. You making fun of one of our sisters, putting that bathrooms, and then white racist people gonna use it as an argument to bash Whitney Houston, even though she's not here anymore. I swear, I ain't trying to say all dog chocolate brothers, but some of you are some. Y'all talking about y'all her black and look close to the dog and the flesh deep with the roots. But you make your roots look terrible by acting like a damn ass coon of food. Okay? You the epitome of black inferiority. You do exactly what them white folks in the industry do. So probably you got mad by Drake's interpretation of the black face because you represent that bullshit. And you, Aries, I swear, y'all want to know why up about it, and people that can say, would it be your skin tone, my skin tone, or a lot of me like Drake or whatever don't want to follow your damn pattern. Your pattern is very destructive. You like Fiddler in the movie Roots. Y'all like Fiddlers. And don't get me wrong, I'm at Fiddlers, it's my shade and lighter, okay? Trust me, I get away from them damn, but ain't my brothers either. Anybody who act like a fiddler or Aunt Mama ain't not my brother and sister. That's why I don't believe they come together bullshit. You can't have bad apples in a bunch. As what Joe Clark said, one bad apple spoil a bunch. When Morgan Freeman was playing that character in Lilo May. Harriet Tubman couldn't take all the slaves with her. Because you had slaves. They would go back and tell master where they was at. Or go back to plantation or didn't think they were slaves. So I was telling somebody yesterday, you cannot try to plead with people like that. Let the dead bury the dead. The blind is leading the blind. Let the dead bury the dead. You let that bad apple in your bunch, it's going to spoil the rest of you. And thank you. Okay? A team wins when though everybody's for the team. Folks who are not for a team, you leave their ass behind. So a team can win. Folks don't understand you can't make the horse drink the water. But bashing Drake about blackface and his interpretation of it was telling the truth that goes on in Hollywood. They want us to play stereotypical characters, degrading characters, to make money. Halle Berry had to get butt naked for Billy Bob Thornton. Billy Bob Thornton played a white racist man who killed her dark-skinned husband, Diddy. She played old Sakata Angel Mama beating the crap out of her son, Willie Lynch style, emasculating her son, in the Willie Lynch style, making him feel less than who he was, mentally weak and physically strong. And then she get butt naked with her husband's killer, who was a white racist cop, and show her tiggle bitties, and she get a cabin award. Monique playing Sakata Angel Mama, and she gets award, not Precious. See how now Monique lied than Gabrielle, whatever her name is, who played Precious. But see how they did that? They didn't give the award who played the victim up in the movie Precious, who's the main character. They gave the one who was perpetrating the victimhood. Okay? How Madonna playing a maid. Do you understand that? And Beautiful Lupita had to get a cab award. Afro-Mexican, because she was born in Mexico, but her family from Kenya, had to play a slave and be treated dehumanized to get a cab award. They didn't give Taraji P. Henson a cab award for her and what's the other sister name? Janae Monáe and the other sister in that movie they played in. They didn't get them cab awards. They sure didn't. Then get Angela Bassett is the best actress. They never gave her a cab award. She played good and was Look I Do With It in Way It Takes Care and all the other movies. And Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? Of course, TV picture talking about Michael Jackson and family, playing Katherine Jackson. She played so many characters. Angela Bassett should be rewarded with an Oscar. But they didn't give her because she played good roles. But if she played some degrading roles, that's when they want to give you a cat award. See how they do that? So you stupid. So Drake was telling the truth, same message that Jada Pinkett was saying 2 years ago. The only thing I agree with Blastic and Stacey Dash is that there are white racist people who claim to be liberal or already conservative. Because I met one back in 2016 here in Houston who was visiting here for an acting thing. Thank you, who worked for the Oscars Academy, who pick and choose, who's a Trump Republican. She's right that they got folks who claim to be liberal but voted for Barack Obama and Bill Clinton, but they just as racist as hell. They fake liberals. Roseanne Barr proved that. Whenever liberal to be conservative, Michael Rappaport didn't go in and get against him by calling King and Moore an ape. Claiming he was for us. Something told me, at first I was falling for the fall, but something told me until I went on his Instagram, he started bashing OJ since knowing OJ was framed. And I got off his Instagram. Michael Rappaport, he played the same character he played in How I Learned. He ain't changed. Calling King Moore an ape. King Moore look way better. And when he has a beautiful dark skin with long hair, that's her hair too. That's her hair, in a weave, that's her long hair. I remember she was on Pantene whipping that hair. Back in the 90s, I said, I'm so happy to see a sister on Pantene before they had relaxing naturals. Know your history. I was a teen, I was glad to see that sister. I said, it's a wife. I said, King Moore on there. Everybody shut up when I said, King Moore on there. It shows. She whipping that long hair. That's her hair too. Woo! I love that. It's exotic. Dark skin with long, silky hair. Woo! It's beautiful. But point is, I don't like her attitude on Housewives Atlanta until she started attacking Kim. Yeah, but when she started Portia now, and the other characters, and Nene, nothing to play with. You know, I love me some Nene. But anyway, I do love me Nene Ted like it is. And I want her to beat Kim up too, the white woman, the hair hooligan white racist. Okay, who's crying with tears. Then she caused that drama. And then he had Andy doing Two-Face. Okay, that's another subject. Anyway, point is, you need to understand, dude, that it's stupid for you to attack Drake about this when you play Blackface every day on your damn music. You and Kanye. You call yourself niggas. You act like jigaboos. You act like Stephen Fletcher. The modern day version. Y'all talking about hoes, killing, murdering, other brothers calling them niggas like you sound like a Klansman. Imagine a white man saying that. It sounds like a Klansman. That's what you portray. So attacking Drake with his blackface thing is a stupidity, and it's also hypocrisy because in hip hop today, that's why hip hop is dead. Y'all been working for Jimmy Iovine for the private prison complex, starting with Death Row Records. And I'm sorry to Easy East family, but they started with NWA talking about niggas with attitudes. That white man, Jerry Heller, made a buku money pimping y'all ass out and making mission shows out of y'all. That's why he was able to see Bush, because besides him preaching against police brutality, he was also playing the walking contradiction. We're talking about Easy E and Dr. Dre and all them, Yella and what's up, Ice Cube were playing Mr. Show Cat, calling themselves niggas and acting savage. Like, that's your opinion of what black masculinity is. Something wrong with your dumb ass. Acting like mentally weak but physically strong, aka Mr. Show behavior, aka Willie Lynch syndrome. Doesn't make any sense. Thinking with your dick. Thinking how the real milk, because not all of us the same damn complexion. Since we mixed. How dark, and you eat the dark, and Aries Spirit thought the darker he is, he's strong. That Darwinism argument proved him wrong when Zoe whooped the crap out of his ass. I was so happy to see that last year. I was so happy. Lord forgive. I went to church when the mass, I ain't went to church mass, Easter mass, a long time, and came out. I was so happy on Easter Sunday seeing that. Lord forgive, but I was so happy. They proved your black inferiority wrong because people are so stupid. The reason why they used to say that the black man was strong is because they were using the strong slave population to do their down on slave work. And let the weak ones in Africa, you dumbass. Then they used that article in Darwinism and Samuel Cartwright and no white folks who were saying that so they can say that we were not human with 3/5 of man, one drop rule. Y'all don't know y'all damn history. Y'all play into the stereotype. And you mad at Drake. Well, like I say, all I gotta say, and I ain't trying to bring somebody's name up in here, you better watch out for somebody that Drake is working for that's from Houston. I leave that alone. I don't know that brother, and I don't want him to come after me. But he already told Diddy all about that and the rest. Okay? Push till you get on my nerves. Stop cooning if you for the black power. Stop making our people look terrible with their Whitney Houston bathroom shit. Stop being the white man's nigga. You're a blackface already, bitch. You and Kanye. And if you're gonna talk about blackface, bring up Aries Spears. And I'm glad I blast his damn ass. He blocked me on Twitter 2 years ago. I'm glad. I would not want to follow that damn ugly example. He the epitome of being a white man's nigga. And you too. Y'all call yourself niggas, not kings. You call yourself niggas. You lower yourself. And when Kodak Black said he was not proud of his black roots, I argued because you explore your dumb ass. Calling yourself a nigga and looking like and doing all this whole malicious criminal behavior, that savage do nothing behavior that make us look terrible. I do not want to follow your damn pattern. Think you got some hood rats, you got some hood rats pussy, that's what makes you happy? You make it, that's why we screaming Black Lives Matter. Portraying these damn old stereotypes in hip hop music, aka so-called black music. Y'all going on with the thing. Being a fiddler in the movie Rose. Not being a Kunta Kinte trying to get away from the plantation. You want to remain on it. And you working with Kanye who support Trump. His white master. The butt dancing. Kanye. So you can't make fun of Drake. You doing it. You are the blackface. Now, ain't talking about skin tone. If you was high yellow, do the black same thing. Charles Barkley lied than you. He was doing the same thing too. And still Nate Smith. It's funny that y'all try to use skin tone to define what's black. And don't get wrong, the truth of the matter is, the people came on the ship was way darker than me. Dark chocolate, almost a color of black on the ship. That's why they were called negros by the Spaniards and the Portuguese who got involved in the slave trade first. But you trying to prove who more black and who more protep and all this other stuff. Your argument is stupid because you're using white slave masters, white supremacists definition of black is to defend your argument, just like old coon Marcus Garvey. And let me explain why I say he's a coon. June 25th, 1922, the Klan meeting in Atlanta, Georgia. Look it up. He was there. He thanked those white so-called masters for Jim Crow. This is supposed to be a black leader. You know, he was dark skinned, mixed with Irish, with all that black 100%, but he looked pure black. Who told the Klan he thanked them for segregation and tried to. And that's why they had more lynchings in the South, because folks don't know this. So they could try to get people of African descent, because none of us are people with that one drop rule, to be on Marcus Garvey's side. They was trying to kill W. Du Bois and Walter White. Y'all are some fiddlers. I swear, when I look at the movie Roots, I see so many brothers of different shades. Lighter than me, my shade, and darker. That's why I can't, when they were showing some video about a black man, the brother was saying, a black man going there, the brother think he's potential enemy, the cops don't trust him, this and that. And it's a potential enemy. I said, hold on, brother, you right about potential enemy, because besides we white and white people got to worry about a fiddler and Aunt your mama. That's why I can't sit here and say white folks are devils. We got devils with one drop of black DNA, no matter how light or dark they are. Okay? And I have a story that I'm almost 40 years old. I have a whole page story to tell about that. When I laugh about, oh, the Mexicans, the white, the Chinese, everybody, yeah, but that's also too, I dealt with those within the community who do the same similar thing to me and try to use a black DNA to excuse it. So before you start attacking Drake about his mission show, which he was telling the truth to their interpretation of art, because you call your shit art, using the word nigga and portraying negative jigaboo stereotypes that white people who use those records to sell. That's why a gangster rap got big in the 90s. They screwed up hip hop so they can get the youth, the dumb youth, no offense, because you had those who didn't have a nuclear family, okay, to portray those characters. And it was just accurate to Hispanic people too. So you can add more prison complex. They get remember these stocks and bonds in Wall Street and business that we go shop at, support that Viacom, Wells Fargo, the 13th Amendment. It lets you criminal acts where they want to lock us up, even though we're innocent. They're threatening to lock us up. Because you'll be a slave, treated, dehumanized. And they're trying to get a bunch of brothers of African and Hispanic to build their walls. They're trying to get the illegal immigrants. Well, they're not illegal, they're documented. I hate to just strictly, I'm trying to use the word. They're trying to get them. But they allowed them to come over here and set up a program. And it's not their fault, it's the white people's fault. When they had the drug, they bought the bad ones that Trump talking about. And when always, you know what I'm saying, you had good immigrants come here, and I don't fight no immigrant come here so-called illegally, you know, especially if they mix with the native people here, and most Latinos do have native roots, besides Spain and African, mixed up, okay? I'm part Hispanic Latino from Louisiana, but I'm talking about from Latin America. Okay? And I do have Native American roots on this side of the world, but you know what I'm saying? So it's still their land, our land, should I say, those who have native dropping their blood in us. That's why I don't have no hairy body. Okay? But the truth of the matter is, and the invaders think they did the census here talking about the white folks. And I'm mixed with white, I can say that. Besides black. Triracial. Anyway. Point is, they trying to lock those who are undocumented here. And like brothers left and right. Just when that old white woman was calling, a barbecue Becky was calling, she was trying to get some folks locked up, knowing that that like to get a cash war, probably undercover, behind closed doors, lots of innocent people with one drop black DNA. They doing the same thing with Latinos too. With the DACA thing. Trying to get rid of DACA so they can put them in, so every man of color can be a slave and build that damn wall. Since Mexico don't want to pay for it. Y'all don't understand that? This was rigged. No, see what I since was talking about Donald Trump become president. It was rigged. And Donald won't hear it or thought hear it clear. I can't stand that bitch ass. That's why Bernie Sanders did not get a good vote. Because that it was rigged. And Donald Trump and Hillary are friends. That's why I vote for that bitch. Now I call her a bitch. Super Predators. Look it up. And she supported Pride Press Complex too with that Super Predators and her damn husband, who lied to us being fair being Michael Rapport. But anyway, yeah, y'all better start doing sermon. And one thing about me mentioning white heritage, I do a lot of the sermon with white folks around me. And when I mention I got that and they claim to be our friend, but they look at me strange, I know they're not on our side. Because they know that intelligently and educationally that we all part black, white, and native. God, dog, that's what our roots are. So we'll be here talking to y'all. Classification, false classification, to not change your genetics. Okay? So, point is, the truth of the matter is, you the blackface. You the minstrel show. And I'm sorry to attack Drake, and Drake, I got your back. This coon looking, nasty looking, buttweed looking motherfucker attacking you, but him and Kanye cooning, making fun of Whitney Houston, defending Trump and all that stuff. Please. But y'all ain't bring up your old boy Aries Spears put on blackface. Okay? Look it up.